Psalm 68. To the chief musician of David, a psalm, a song. Let God arise, let his enemies be scattered, and let them that hate him flee before him. As smoke is driven, thou wilt drive them away. As wax melteth before the fire, the wicked shall perish at the presence of God. But the righteous shall rejoice. They shall exult before God and be glad with joy. Sing unto God, sing forth his name. Cast up a way for him that rideth in the deserts. His name is Jah, and rejoice before him. A father of the fatherless, and a judge of the widows is God in his holy habitation. God maketh the solitary into families. Those that were bound he bringeth out into prosperity, but the rebellious dwell in a parched land. Verse 7. O God, when thou wentest forth before thy people, when thou didst march through the wilderness, Selah. The earth trembled, the heavens also dropped at the presence of God, yon Sinai, at the presence of God, the God of Israel. Thou, O God, didst pour a plentiful rain upon thine inheritance, and when it was weary thou strengthenedst it. Thy flock hath dwelt therein. Thou hast prepared in thy goodness for the afflicted, O God. The Lord gives the word. Great the host of the publishers. Kings of armies flee. They flee, and she that tarrieth at home divideth the spoil. Though ye have lain among the sheepfolds, ye shall be as wings of a dove covered with silver, and her feathers with green gold. When the Almighty scattered kings in it, it became snow white as Zalmon. Verse 15. As Mount Bashan is the mount of God, a many-peaked mountain as Mount Bashan. Why do you look with envy, you many-peaked mountains, upon the mount that God hath desired for his abode? Yea, Jehovah will dwell there forever. The chariots of God are 20,000, thousands upon thousands. The Lord is among them. It is a Sinai in holiness. Thou hast ascended on high, thou hast led captivity captive. Thou hast received gifts in man, and even for the rebellious, for the dwelling there of Jah Elohim. Blessed be the Lord. Day by day doth he load us with good, the God who is our salvation. Selah. Our God is the God of salvation, and with Jehovah the Lord are the goings forth even from death. Verily God will smite the head of his enemies, the hairy scalp of him that goeth on still in his trespasses. The Lord said, I will bring again from Bashan, I will bring them again from the depths of the sea, that thou mayst dip thy foot in blood, the tongue of thy dogs has its portion from enemies. Verse 24. They have seen thy goings, O God, the goings of my God, my King in the sanctuary. The singers went before, the players in stringed instruments after, in the midst of maidens playing on tabrets. In the congregations bless ye God, the Lord, ye from the fountain of Israel. There is little Benjamin the ruler, the princes of Judah their company, the princes of Zebulun, the princes of Naphtali. Verse 28. Thy God hath commanded thy strength. Strengthen, O God, that which thou hast wrought for us. Because of thy temple at Jerusalem shall kings bring presents unto thee. Rebuke the beast of the reeds, the assemblies of the strong with the calves of the peoples. Every one submitteth himself with pieces of silver. Scatter the peoples that delight in war. Great ones shall come out of Egypt. Ethiopia shall quickly stretch out her hands unto God. Verse 32. Ye kingdoms of the earth, sing unto God. Sing psalms of the Lord. Selah. Of him that rideth upon the heavens which are of old. Lo, he uttereth his voice, a mighty voice. Ascribe ye strength unto God. His excellency is over Israel, and his strength is in the clouds. Terrible art thou, O God, out of thy sanctuaries, the God of Israel. He it is that giveth strength and might unto the people. Blessed be God.